Hi everybody, Kitsune Haru here. Welcome to my channel. And this is the Hi Barbie challenge for February. This month's theme is Hearts on Fire, which I'm sure you have seen if you've checked out the two previous videos. The first one being Maya Rain Day, which was on the 3rd. And the second one, which was Monday, which would have been the 15th, was Dolls Gone Goth. Now we are on Hi Barbie. Yeah, Fuyu's not a Barbie, but she was here, and she decided to hang around. She's a very similar sized doll, also a fashion doll. And, she's already dressed for the occasion, as are the rest of my ladies here. That was a cat. Okay, now that the cat's been appeased, back to what we were doing. I have someone joining the crowd. These ladies are all, few exception, they've all been around since I was a kid. 80s, coming up close to the 90s, but I think everybody's in the 80s. This outfit's original, belongs to somebody. I don't know if it's hers or hers. I know it's not hers. She was the Malibu Barbie that only had a swimsuit, and it was the checkerboard thing. One of these two belong in this actual outfit, shoes not included. I can't for the life of me remember what the shoes with this. I don't even know I have them anymore. I doubt it. But, yeah, it really, tells you when it was from. The denim and the fringe are kind of the giveaway. But now, let's have a look at this lovely. She's not an expensive doll. She's one of the low-cost ones. She is number 238, according to this little chart right here. And I'll tell you what, that rose dress just screamed Valentine's Day. Let's go ahead and pull her out. Just comb out her bed head a little bit here. She doesn't have any product in her hair, it doesn't feel like, but she is certainly dealing with some bed head. Alright, here she is. Let me stand her back a little bit so you can actually see her. Like I said, the rose dress is what drew my attention. And of course the pink hair is kind of cute. She is a petite Barbie. No articulation in the knees, elbows. She is what she is. She just has shoulders and hips. Like most modern Barbies, molded on underwear. This kind of reminds me of the outfits that I did around Christmas time. The snowflake outfit being one of them. Pretty much a similar design, except hers is put onto a dress back. So if the rose came off, you still have a dress. She did come with a nice little hair clip, which I'm going to leave in there. Let's look at her face a little bit closer here. Nice brown eyes. She doesn't look pixelated or anything, at least not so far as I can see. Kind of a shy smile, not a full smile. Actually, she kind of looks like she wasn't designed to have a smile at all, just large lips. And they just put a white streak in there. She does not have piercings in her ears. She is marked as a 2020 sculpt on that head. Whichever one that may be. I think they should have maybe painted her some baby hairs on there. That would have been really nice with her. But they didn't, so there she is. She does have hard plastic legs, though her arms are that rubbery plastic. Hard plastic body. So, I know as her color starts to fade, she's not going to fade evenly. For examples of bad fade, this poor dear, you can see she's got, well, she's got doll vitiligo is what she's got going on. But this is the rubbery legs that have the click knee in there. Note, you can barely hear the click in the old ones. They were a quiet doll. Sometimes you get them where they really click loud. I mean, some of them, that's a feature. If you get a smart doll, they're intended to click loud. But these, I don't think ever were. They just sometimes are loud. But I digress. She's very pretty. She is a petite, as you can see, compared to some of my other girls here. I mean, even my Malibu Barbie's a little on the short side. That's before they started making petites. So, you kind of get the idea on this girl. What modern Barbies I have are the ones... Whoops! She almost went off. Let's have her stand over here a little bit. Maybe. Or just sit down. Yes, that's safer. You sit down. She's having her issues today. Anyway, as I was saying, I do have some of the dolls that are in the costumes, so I don't know if height-wise they're kind of standard or not. They do tend to seem to be really on the tall side, though. I don't think any of those are petites. And, yeah, the boys didn't join us because I didn't have anything nice to dress them in. Because for some reason, Ken clothes are just not available here that well. Unless you want to put him in a tuxedo. Which, one of my Kens is modern. One of them is these ladies' age. I don't think my older Ken will fit in most of the clothes. He's kind of broad and he has a rubbery body and nothing slides on it. But in any case, guys, these are the Barbies for the Hearts on Fire collab challenge. And if you like this content, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to visit me on Patreon, Etsy, Discord, Rumble, and also on Doll Yokai so you can see what kind of modifications I do. I do have up a new doll video with 2 dolls on it, and it's available to see now. So, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.